Hello all, Spattertail here again. So a while ago I made a video about dealing with torque rotor failures, and we talked about two methods. First, achieving a high altitude and then lowering the collective over a 150 meters or more drop. The second method was wrestling the helicopter back and forth until you get a stable flight. Now after using the second method a lot, I noticed that I was making a big fuss about something really simple. The method I'm about to show you is not necessarily a new method, but it's more of a simplification of the second method. It's really quite simple, but it can get a bit dizzying, especially in the first person. Okay, so first, you need to open up your in-vehicle C tab. On there, you will see the arrow indicating the nose position of your helicopter. Once you've opened up the C tab, make sure that your helicopter is stable. That is, that it's not rocking back and forth too much. Your altitude here doesn't really matter, but anything above 50 meters should be golden. Once you're at or above 50 meters, look at your C-tab marker and choose which direction you want to go. In this case, let's go southeast. Once you see your helicopter come around to face that direction on C-tab, pitch down about 10 to 20 degrees. If you're using a mouse and keyboard, I'd suggest holding your pitch down button for about 1 second as soon as you start facing about 45 degrees from your intended exit vector. Now, all that's left to do is to hold raise collective button and watch as your helicopter stabilizes itself. Pretty darn easy, and works with just about every helicopter. Now fly your helicopter normally and don't worry about the torque rotor until you have to slow down. Now one thing that you may get snagged on is that your helicopter may enter a stable sideways flight. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but with first person limited, your vision may be severely compromised depending on the helicopter model. In such a case, roll to the direction opposite of your movement and then try again. Again, this works with heavy as well as light aircraft. Of course, it's much easier to do with light aircraft. One thing to keep in mind is that this is still probably not the best method, but it is by far the best marriage between efficiency and ease. In order to increase efficiency, we can counterpitch the helicopter every half rotation, so that the helicopter experiences a seesaw-like movement, as shown here. Thanks again for watching the video.